I only use my products for me. You know, I don't know what y'all do out there, but I only use them for me. And if you go to someone who's a skincare professional and they're doing this with their little droppers and it's not disposable and, you know, putting it to your face, no.
Perfect.
Hi, hello, welcome back. I don't know why I'm saying welcome back, because like I haven't posted anything all year. Like, I think it's so crazy how like a year ago I was like I'm gonna start being more consistent, and then I totally didn't do anything for the entire year, YouTube wise or social media wise. But I digress. We'll talk about it later when I do my makeup. But welcome back. It's always a welcome back because we've been here before. So today I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine. Everyone always asks me, what do I do for my skin? And if you don't know, now I have become an esthetician, so I will be licensed very soon. But I just recently graduated school, so I am officially a skin therapist. I can help people with their skin and do facials, hair removal, all that, anything skin related. But today I will be sharing my skincare routine with you all. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned. That's what we're here for today, right here, right now. Yes. So, I think the very first important thing in trying to understand your skin and in doing your skincare routine, you need to know your skin type. If you don't know, I mean, that's okay, but you really need to know it, because that's the only way your skin is really going to do well and, you know, become. It's not ready. Like, I'm not going to say it's not beautiful, because I believe that like all skin is beautiful. We all just have to do things to tailor to that, you know? So for me, I have dry skin. I know I have dry skin. My skin has always been dry. Yeah. Okay, I got cut off. Sorry, hold on. So like I was saying, I have dry skin. I think it runs in my family. Like, my dad has eczema really bad. So I know that probably one day I'll probably be having eczema as well. But besides that, I have dry skin. Like, I do. I know people don't believe it, but I do. So knowing that, I'm always going to choose products that are best suited for and tailored to my dry skin. So that's number one. Number two, in your routine, you need to have some kind of structure. Like, you just can't. I know a lot of people say they do nothing. So now that I've been doing facials and I've been taking clients, a lot of y'all come to me talking about saying y'all just need soap and water. No more of that. Let's stop using the soap and water. Well, water you need, but the soap, not on our face. At least not just regular bar soap. And if you come to me talking about some using Dove soap, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay? Okay. We're done there. But you need to have some kind of routine. Okay? I think for bare minimum, the most important things you need to have is a cleanser, a moisturizer, and your SPF. That's just barest of minimums, like bare minimum. Like, if you don't want to do nothing else, you could at least have a cleanser. You could at least have, what did I say? Moisturizer, and you could at least have SPF. And I know my people, you're gonna watch this and be like, I don't need no SPF. You really do. You really really do. And I'm probably going to talk about that in like another video, because it's not a long conversation, but I'm not about to get into it right now. But just know that you do need SPF, and it's not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt you. It's not. So let's just get into it now that I've done my little spiel. So for my skincare routine, I kind of just follow the same routine that I would if I were performing a facial, you know, on a client or myself. I start with a cleanser. I always cleanse twice. And then sometimes I'll do an exfoliant. I'm not going to do one today. I don't have it in here, so I'm not even going to do one, but you can exfoliate. Then I'll extract if I feel like I need to, like if I have any pimples or anything like that. But right now my face is pretty clear, so I'm not going to worry about that. And if I were you, I actually really wouldn't extract unless you are a professional and know what you're doing, because most of the time when you're popping your pimples on your own, you're messing up your skin. So don't even do it. Don't even do it. Just don't do it. Don't. But anyway, so what did I say? Cleanser, exfoliant, a mask. I'm going to do a mask today just for the sake of you guys. I'm going to do like my full little spiel. Okay, so I will do a mask, and the mask should also be tailored to your skin type. That's also important. And then we're going to tone, do any creams or serums, moisturize, and protect. So that's basically the whole little spiel. So what I'm going to do right now is go get in the shower. I'm going to take my shower. I always do my skincare routine, at least one part of it in the shower, because you should really be cleansing your skin and doing your routine twice a day. General rule to follow is when you wake up and before you go to bed. So today is morning. I'm going to take a shower this morning, and I'm going to do my daytime routine, part 1, in the shower. Then I'll come back and show you guys the rest, just to show you the products that I'm going to be using. So when doing your skincare routine, even if you are just using one cleanser, it's so very important that you cleanse twice. And I think this is something that people neglect, but it's very important that you get in the habit of this. It's always important to double cleanse. But why is it important to double cleanse? I'm lazy. I don't want to do that. No, stop being lazy. Learn how to double cleanse. It's not even like a learning thing. Just do it. It's going to help you. So you want to double cleanse because your first cleanse essentially is waking your skin up and preparing it for the second cleanse and everything that you're about to do to your skin. So you want to do that double cleanse to help loosen up everything, get it open, get it ready, you know, preparing it, getting it prepared. And you can do this with 1 or 2 cleansers. I have 2 cleansers, but most of the time I only use just this one to do my double cleanse. But I digress. You need to double cleanse. You're going to do that first one to wake your skin up, to get everything good and going. And then you're going to do your second cleanse to actually get in there and do what it needs to do to help to cleanse your skin. So that's why it's important. You know, you're just going to wipe all that dirt and grime away. So loosen up and then clean and wipe away. So yeah, I'm going to go do that. For the sake of this video, I'm showing you guys my 2 cleansers. This one is from The Ordinary. For now, these are the products that I'm using. Once these products run out, I typically buy new things just to try new stuff, you know, switching it up. So right now I've been using for the past month or so this Squalane cleanser from The Ordinary, and it's a oil-based cleanser. This may be good for someone who's like me, who has dry skin, or maybe combination dry skin, like you have the combination skin but it's dry as well. And this is good because Squalane is a good cleanser not a good cleanser. It's a type of oil that's good for dry skin, and I'm telling you, it really does work wonders. So I would use this first, and the instructions for this is you don't wet your face first and then you use it like that. But I don't really use it often, mainly because it's almost gone. but I enjoy it. It's inexpensive and it works. So there. The Ordinary has a good line of products. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with their products because they work and they're good for what they do, but they smell weird, and I have a thing about weird smelling products. It's like they don't have a smell, but they have a smell, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is the cleanser that I use pretty much all the time. It's by La Roche-Posay, and I hope I'm saying that right. La Roche-Posay Laboratoire Dermatologique. I think that is French. Okay, so it is their Toleriane Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. It's for normal to dry skin, and I really love this cleanser. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I love it, and I would highly recommend it. I would use it again. I would purchase it again. I probably am gonna buy it again, but even though I'm like using other stuff and trying it out, but I love this baby right here. I take it everywhere I go. You know, when I'm traveling or whatever. So this is what I use for my second cleanse. First cleanse, second cleanse, and if I'm not ever using this, I will use this for both cleanses. Okay, all right, and you only, you know, a little goes a long way. So this is what we're starting out with for my dry skin babies. And yeah, they're both like cream cleansers, so that's also good if you have dry skin. You want to focus on more like creamy cleansers, oil cleansers. You can use that because your skin is dry like mine, or combination dry, like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, so hi guys. Welcome back. So we just talked about what I did in the shower. I cleaned my face, and as you can see, it looks good, right? It's clean, it's clear, it feels fresh. It's feeling a little dry. This is another indicator, once again, of my dry skin, and that's okay. So now I had to think. We're going to do the mask, and for me, you know, a lot of people like to do clay mask or charcoal mask and all that type of stuff, but once again, you can't follow what everyone is doing online. That's not to say don't follow what I'm doing now, but what I'm saying is you once again have to find the products that works best for your skin. So like I said, I have dry skin, so Rachel is going to use a aloe vera cream mask. Aloe is good for dry skin. Really, it's good for all skin types. It's really gentle and all skin types can use it, but this is a cream mask. I can do that because I have dry skin, so it's going to really help me suck up moisture and, you know, get where I need to be. So I'm just going to take a moment to apply that. You know, these Q-Bella masks, you can find them at Target. They're really cheap actually, and I really like them for them to be so inexpensive and all that jazz, all that great stuff. But yeah, so Q-Bella mask, I'm using it. You know, it says enriched with aloe, tea tree, and witch hazel. I'm making this face because the witch hazel is kind of drying, but I'm hoping that the aloe vera, and because it's a cream mask, that it's gonna be mostly aloe vera and it's cream, so it should be okay. But when it comes to like witch hazel, that's one of the ingredients you want to watch out for if you have dry skin. Like, it's not gonna do anything but dry you out further, so just be mindful, you know, being cautious. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna apply this mask, and I'm also gonna put chapstick on. This is a part of my skincare routine as well. I don't like having dry lips. No one should. So I just, when I get out the shower, anyway, when I get out the shower, I do chapstick as well, a part of my routine. Just looking at myself, you know. Okay. So mask time. And I don't want to touch it. That's why I'm using the spatula. These masks always talk about some use your fingers and all this type stuff. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm using this spatula. This it's not even really spatula, it's a silicone brush. Okay. Okay, so the mask is on. I'm gonna let it sit. I think it's for, yeah, it says for up to 15 minutes. So for me, I'm gonna let it sit for 10 because who got that kind of time? Anyway. Okay, so we're back. We're back. I mean to look over here. But so that mask actually wasn't that bad. I think that was my first time using it, and I actually feel really refreshed and feel good after that one. So yeah, I can be happy with that. I can be happy with those results. I think it looks good. It looks great. So this next part. So remember how like a few minutes ago I just said that like if you're gonna do your skincare routine, like the barest minimums you need is a cleanser, a moisturizer, and an SPF. I left one thing out, and you should definitely have a toner. I'm gonna put some more chapstick on because I just kind of wiped that off. But yeah, so I feel like add to that list. Number 4 you're gonna need is a toner. Toner is very important just as well. Like if you have to buy 4 things, those are the 4: cleanser, toner, moisturizer, SPF. So toner is really essential because when you're cleansing your skin, you are changing the pH of your skin. So the natural pH of your skin is between 4.5 and 5.5. So when you're cleansing, you're changing this pH, and what you want to do after you cleanse is bring your skin back to that normal regular pH level that is typically at, which is between 4.5 and 5.5. So toner in a way helps to do this. So for me, once again, dry skin girl, because I have that dry skin, hold on, okay, because I have dry skin, I would not use a traditional toner. Traditionally, toners are full of alcohol and witch hazel. These 2 ingredients are ingredients that are very drying and can sometimes be an irritant to people with dry skin like moi, or combination dry skin, like some of you out there who may be. But yeah, so there are 2 types of toners. One is a traditional toner and one is called a freshener. I use fresheners. So fresheners are like toners. They just don't have as much like alcohol, witch hazel, all that wonderful great stuff in it. So I'm gonna use this while I'm talking because my face is, you know, it needs it like now. So for toner, I use this Pixi Skintreats toner. It's the Glow Tonic. It has 5% glycolic acid, and it says it's an exfoliating toner. You know, that's okay to use. You can use that. It's a small amount of glycolic acid in there. So it says it's for all skin types and it's alcohol free. That's true. But you know, if you are dry skinned, I definitely would recommend this, or recommend things similar to this product instead of using a traditional witch hazel toner, because those will have the alcohol or witch hazel in it. It'll dry you out. So I just take some on a cotton round. You don't need much. I always want to remember that with skincare, you don't need much. Little goes a long way. I'm just going to use this, apply this to my skin. So yep, if I was like for real, no, I am for real, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, you're really supposed to do everything in the movements of going up, right? But it's hard to do when you're doing it on your own face. So I just, you know, if you see me doing this going down, it's not because I'm uncultured or I don't know what I'm doing. It's just because it's hard to go up when you're, you know, working on your own face on a client. Sure, yeah, that's easy. I let that kind of like, not dry, but you know, get into my skin and just fan it a bit. Boop, boop, boop. So after I do my toner step, I will use serum, vitamin C serum, hyaluronic acid serum, and I have a niacinamide and zinc serum. So these two are also by The Ordinary, and this one is by Pixi Skintreats again. I'm gonna take today the hyaluronic acid serum. This is a good, really great, one of the best ingredients, or really type of products that you could use if you are a dry skinned or combination dry skinned individual. Hyaluronic acid just does so great at helping the skin really retain moisture and get in there and lock that moisture in and help you not to be as dry, to help you feel like you have normal skin, right? Because you don't want to just walk around feeling dry all day. So stuff with hyaluronic acid in it helps with that. The other two, you know, I'm not gonna talk about it right now because do I really have time to just get into all of that? No, I don't have like all the time in the world. So common mistakes that people make when using serums is you take and you just use so much, when once again a little goes a long way. So I'm just gonna apply some, get some in my dropper. Rule of thumb, unless you're only using your product for yourself, you really shouldn't put your dropper to your face. You should it's dripping, put it on your hands and then do, like, you know, spread it out. But I only use my products for me. You know, I don't know what y'all do out there, but I only use them for me. And if you go to someone who's a skincare professional and they're doing this with their little droppers and it's not disposable, and, you know, putting it to your face, no. So, but for this routine's sake, I'm just gonna do it like how I normally do it, and this is hyaluronic acid NB5. So I'm just gonna put a little on my forehead. Whoa. And then here on my temple, like a drop and a drop. I think the directions say only to use like 2 to 3 drops anyway. Yeah, it says a few drops to the face. You know, when you're watching those videos and they're like, oh, like, no, you would never need that much. Never, ever. So just take that, and I kind of just spread it out, and what I'm about to do may seem crazy, but it's what I do to help really get those products in there. I be smacking my face, y'all. I really do, just to, you know, it's more like pushing it in. But this is what I was about to say about these Ordinary products. Like, they're all like, it's not a smell, but it's just a smell, if you get what I'm saying. And then eventually they get kind of like sticky, but it's not a bad sticky. Like, obviously I can tolerate it because I'm still using it. It's just like, what the heck. So continuing on, daytime, I have this Bright Idea Vitamin C and Pro Collagen Brighten and Firm Eye Cream by Bliss. This is another brand that I found in Target. For me, I feel like eye cream is essential because I have a lot of darkness here under my eyes, right? And hyperpigmentation, technically, so I guess that's what you would want to call it. But I have a lot of darkness here, and I feel like my eyes, even though my face is, you know, I work on making it so bright, I feel like my eyes are just so dark. Like, some days I wake up and I'm like, girl, golly, like, what? Eyes, what's going on, what's up? So I started implementing eye creams at a very young age, the young age that I am now. Typically, I guess I say you really wouldn't need them until you're like older, like 30s, 40s, but Rachel uses them now because Rachel needs them. So with these two, a little goes a long way. I'm just gonna do like that, like, and spread that between both eyes, because you don't need much, and you can use this day or night. So yeah, and it's a vitamin C eye cream, and everybody knows that vitamin C is one of those ingredients that work at brightening. So, you know, I think it's helped. I think it's worked. I probably should have started taking pictures, you know, to have picture proof, but you know, I think it's working. So after your eye cream, so we've done serum, we've done eye cream, we've done toner. Fun part, this is when we do moisturizers.
Moisturize me.
Vitamin C renewing moisturizer with probiotics and rooibos. Is it roo? I can't pronounce that, but the word is ROOIBOS. Okay, and this is by Derma-E. I really love this. I really enjoy it. It's a great moisturizer. And this is Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream, and it says, ooh, sorry. It says extra dry skin, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. Like, I think this is gonna be really good for me for the winter time. But for today, because I used my hyaluronic acid serum, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my Derma-E vitamin C moisturizer, because this has HA in it as well. But you know, yeah, I'm gonna be in the house all day. I don't plan on going outside. So if I were planning on being out, like out and about running errands or doing whatever, I would most certainly use that hyaluronic acid one, because it's gonna help with the moisture, and it's getting cold outside. It was kind of dry out there. So since I'm gonna be in the house just chilling, working, doing whatever, I'm going to stick with this. And oh, the camera's not right, and just use this just one full pump, and then I take like a little another half pump, because what I also failed to mention earlier is when taking care of your skin, you're not only really taking care of your face, you need to be targeting your neck and everything too, because as you get older, not only does your face show your age or, you know, needs your loving, your neck needs their loving too. Like, you could look at somebody's face all day, but if they ain't been taking care of that neck gonna tell their age. So you see people like that all the time, at least I do. So I just do little dots and then work it in, trying to move up with the movements, but you know, hard to do. So if you can't, that's okay. But look at that. You can do it over your eyes, and you see how it just makes everything so complete, and now I don't feel dry anymore. Lastly, okay, I'm going to take my Black Girl sunscreen. Woo. Now I think it's so funny. Like, I guess this is a product that people know if you're in the loop of like skincare and everything, because when I mention this to my clients, they be like, I ain't never heard of it. And I'm like, how you never heard of Black Girl sunscreen? Like, what? But I chose this sunscreen because it is, number one, it's Black owned brand, and number two, it doesn't have that, you know, sunscreen or SPF smell. And I think that's another thing that like deters people from wanting to use SPF every day, because it may have that smell. Like, nobody wants to have that smell. Let's just be honest, no one does. I don't even want to have that smell. So Black Girl sunscreen, it doesn't, and it works very well. You know, you put it on, it's like it's not even there. I mean, it really isn't, but you know what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, so I just take a little bit. You don't even need much, you know. Even though I'm going to be in the house, I'm still going to do this for tutorial sake and show you guys, because I feel like it's that important that you know that you need to be out here using your SPF, okay? So just take a little bit and just put it on. Like, it's so quick. That's all you have to do. And you can use it. You need to use it all times of the year, and once it's on there, it's good to go. So what do you think? Doesn't my skin looks good? I think it looks amazing. I think it looks great. That's my skincare routine. Yep, we're looking good, we're feeling good, skin feels wonderful. So I hope you guys really, there we go, that's better. I think that's what I was looking at, and my camera was looking weird to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was informative and you learned a lot of good stuff. That was my detailed skincare routine, basically what I do to maintain this good looking gorgeous skin. Yeah, okay, anyway, that's enough. I'll see you guys in the next upload, next video. Remember to just be out there and just live your life. Live for you, and stay blessed, and never stress, and just have a good day. Bye.